So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
Action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again. And besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Here it comes.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
There's a long ball. It's a goal kick. Made sure that that won't get through. Juventus are unbeaten in 5 on the road. It's a good run. He's left his man. Looking for space out wide. And that's been levered clear. Juventus, the most prolific team in the league this season. Belanda, well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Very well to intervene. Chiellini plays it forward. Bentancur needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cow with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Deftly done. Danilo is charging up on the overlap. That's great strength on the ball. In by Matuidi. And it's hoisted clear. Falcao. Breaks on here. Mariano. Looking to hit the front line. It's the through ball. Dybala. Ramsey. Well,
Neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mariano tries to locate someone up front. Belanda. Now it's Falcao. Back into the middle. Played into space out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Szczesny sends that a long way. Falcao. And it's Rabiot. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Ramsey. Mariano taps it out. Belanda. Lemina pushes it out wide. Mariano. Beautifully done. Aimed long and direct.
Galatasaray couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
The defence can get it clear. Here's the ball in. Chiellini hoist it clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked him out. Going through. And he's cut it out. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Juventus seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Alexandro boots it to safety. And it's Belanda. Played out to the right. He's got away. Drilled in low. It's gone a long way up and away. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And out to safety. And it's Alexandro. Now it's Ramsey. Ramsey, swept in, and he's there to hoof it away. That has sent him sprawling. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. Rabiot. Mariano knocks it away. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Another save.
Cristiano Ronaldo can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Ronaldo goes short. Gulli plays it forward. Alexandro. We hit half-time, so the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Faguli goes looking. And it's Falcao. Galatasaray couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it high. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Rabiot. Now it's Dybala. Rabiot. Alexandro with a delicate ball. And he just whacks it away. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's left his man. And he heaves it forward. It's Lamina. Drills one in. Danger averted for now. Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Belanda. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Questions were asked. And he's given the answers.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Douglas Costa. Alexandro. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Cleared without complication. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's Rabiot, Bentancur, Douglas Costa, Alexandro. Goes on an adventurous run. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Away from immediate danger. Danilo. Oh, sweet feet. Juventus have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Out to the left it goes. He's got through. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chiellini boots it to safety. Over to the left. Lobs it in gently, and it's got through. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Douglas Costa, played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. It's good distance on it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well read, he sorted that out. Kadira. Great ball. And Dybala! It's broken loose. He's going after it. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Selçuk Inan. There's 75 minutes on the clock now. Galatasaray still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Falcao. Is it in? Sticks it away!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Douglas Costa, looking to force his way through, has a swing at it! Goal! They are right back in business. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Inan. Lemina plays it out to the flank. Faguli going through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Alexandro. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo. Dinks one in. Now short, can he score? Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. So it is looking now like 12 points from 12. Looking for space out wide. Neat exchange. Gulli crosses it in low. Can he put it away? Pjanic boots it to safety.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's got away.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Attempts to play it through. Now it's Falcao. Get that clear. Alexandro gets it back. Mariano tries lifting it over.
Galatasaray need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Douglas Costa, out wide to the right. Danilo goes for the cross. Here it comes. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And that will be the final act. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Galatasaray just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
We have already started here. And it's Vardy. Tielemans. Averted for now. Swept in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets up to head it! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Played out to the right. Aimed long and direct. Played into space out wide. Beautifully done. And he's whipped it in low. And he heaves it forward. Out wide to the right. Now can he finish? Into the box. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Club have it back and they can go again.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Ray. Tielemans plays it forward. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Madison. Tries to get it forward quickly. Whipped in. Massive leap! The whistle's gone. Presumably for offside.
Vardy only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Madison. Mondi. It is deadlocked. Madison, and it's Chilwell. Going through. bad. With a delicate ball. Clearance very necessary. Vardy with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Vardy. Aimed low and direct. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now, can he capitalise? What a throw in. Ray. Tielemans. And that's a throw. Madison pushes it out wide. Racing Club keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Plays it out to the flank. Lovely feet. Looking for space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to stroke it through. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Gray looking to break out here. Gray fires it in low. He'll have a dip. They've scored. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Gets his foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Out to the left it goes. He slid it through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tielemans. And help's available out wide. Gray. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Gray. Tielemans drills one in. whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Tielemans. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Great early ball, same can't be said for the finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
To the left. Oh, that's nice. Hit into the middle. Oh, smart save. Madison. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vardy. Chilwell. Throw. Tielemans. Ray. So still just a goal between them. It's Gray. Breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Timely intervention. Looks to clip it forward. Cuts it out. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's got through. Forward it goes. Vardy goes for the cross, and he just whacks it away. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Hits one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Aimed long and direct. Maddison, and here's the chance to counter. Vardy doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Played down the flank. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Vardy. Get it forward quickly. Great leap! Gray.
Gray can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Racing Club are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Johnny Evans. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Deftly done. Here it comes. Good distance on it. Throw. The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tielemans. Maddison.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Racing Club Avellaneda are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he's going long. Vardy is desperately calling for it out wide. Boots it to safety. Gray! And he's there to hoof it away. Racing Club have decided now is the time to make their final change. Gray plays it into the box. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Time to deliver. Knocks it away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? In for a header! He's trying to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Keeps everyone guessing.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Played out to the right. Out wide to the right. Pushes it out wide. Racing Club with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Played it short. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Plays it out to the wing. No way through there. Kasper Schmeichel sends that a long way. And the weighted pass. Vardy looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to cut it out. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. We are in the port city of Porto, and this unmistakably the Estadio do Dragão. Blue certainly become. RZ have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Classy. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. AZ are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. Hit into the middle. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. Classy.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Azmoun really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Azmoun. Chirkov. Gorgeous control there. Zenit St. Petersburg have it back and they can go again. Ivanovic cuts it out. Tries lifting it over. Can he score? Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Zenit St. Petersburg take the early advantage. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And that has been clubbed away. Into the middle. Chirkov, aimed long and direct. And it's Chirkov. Chirkov. So who's he picking out? There to get rid. Now it's Chirkov. In again. Quite a run, and he's not done yet. AZ have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Zenit St. Petersburg, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Azmoun. That's sprayed out wide. Drills one in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Classy. Aimed long and direct. Classy. Pushes it out wide. He's got options out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Classy. Shot a goal! It's there!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. RZ grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Azmoun. Forward it goes. That's too far for anyone. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chirkov. Smolnikov. Just brushed off the ball there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Classy gets rid without sophistication. Dashing forward at pace. Azmoun. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the finish! That really should have hit the net. over. Here it comes. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. A shot! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're off again.
AZ need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Aimed low and direct. Ivanovic. Chirkov. Asmoon spreads it towards the left. Swept in. Cleared without complication.
Zenit St. Petersburg making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Forward it goes. Going through. A chance! He's had a go! Throw it. Asmoon. To stroke it through. Whipped in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Zenit St. Petersburg keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Played back in, out wide to the right. And a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Chirkov has a swing at it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Zhirkov. Zhirkov looking up to see who wants it. Shapes to shoot! AZ may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Gets into some space. Oh, that's nice.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Asmoon, diving header! Fence has got rid of that. Classy. Plays it out to the flank. Ivanovic. Aimed long and direct. Looking for space out wide. Played out to the right. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Goes long. Is it in? No mistake!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. AZ produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Dinks one in. And it's hoisted clear. Zhirkov is the guilty party there. Towards the front men. Tries to get it forward quickly. Asmoon, can he finish? Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And they've got their lead back.
Zenit St. Petersburg are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Zenit St. Petersburg go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
He goes long. Oh, that's nice. Going for goal! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
There's a long ball.
AZ merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Asmoon! Nothing but a skill there. Pushes it out wide. He's got away. Danger averted for now.
Zenit St. Petersburg showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes, and he's whipped it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. AZ chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. I think that's happened in this case.
Forward it goes.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Zenit St. Petersburg cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And the flag has stayed down. Zhirkov up to meet it. This could fall anywhere. And that's that. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Red and white, the prominent colours here, of course, at this new high-tech arena. Atletico Madrid have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
So it's away we go then. Stefan Savic. Shelko. And it's Embolo. Saul. Morata. Koke. Shelko. Okay, big chance! Morata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Embolo. Embolo, well positioned to make that interception. Shelko tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Carrasco. Diego Costa! It's Embolo. Kramer. Embolo keeps everyone guessing. Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Diego Costa, chance to shoot! Shoots! And a second time! Goal! Atletico Madrid! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Atletico Madrid take the early advantage. Forward it goes. Gent. Aimed long and direct. Shelko. Atletico Madrid are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Stefan Savic. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Embolo. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Inter plays it forward. Embolo. There's the delivery. Forward it goes. Morata plays it out to the flank. Chance to shoot. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Clearance and very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Vent. Just brushed off the ball there. Koke. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Saul. And it's Diego Costa. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. He slid it through. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Vent has come steaming up from the back for this. Shaped for an overhead! That is wayward. Morata. Now it's Morata. Cleared without complication. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Embolo. Good ball. Kramer gets into some space. Kramer. And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. Can he deliver? Vent plays a clever pass. So who's he picking out? And that has been clubbed away. Mashalko gets it back. Vent. Kramer. It's always going to be the keepers. Forward it goes. Now it's Morata. Little doubt, that is a foul. He's feeling the effects of that tackle. Diego Costa.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Correa. Keeper goes long. For Vent. Vent. Big chance! Carrasco, sort of run down the left wing. Saul. And it's Mbolo. Pinged one through here. Mbolo. Oh, sweet feet. Chooses to go back. Ginter. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's for Salko. Koke tries to stroke it through. Played it short. Ferreira Carrasco delivers. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Atletico Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Atletico Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Mbolo. Gorgeous control there. He's got options out wide. And he just whacks it away. Savage boots it to safety. Looks to clip it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gent. Chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he heaves it forward. Ginter. Diego Costa. Ferreira Carrasco. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Correa. It's on a plate. Morata pushes it out wide. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Going through. Now the counter. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Inter went in strong and he took the ball. Played out to the right, looking to break out here. That's great strength on the ball. And it's Kramer. Ginter. Here it comes. Mbolo, drilled in low. It's gone a long way up and away. And now the breakaway. Ferreira Carrasco. Costa. He's made certain that won't get through. Cut out in the nick of time. An accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beautifully executed. He'll have it in! And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Oh, it's Saul. Sommer gets it upfield. Jimenez. Saul looks to get on the end of this. Real chance to break. Saul. Jimenez. It's Carrasco. Looks to thread it through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Shelko gets rid without sophistication. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper's got good distance on that. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. It's got through and... got a sight of goal here. Turns and goes back. Neat exchange. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Timely intervention. Correa plays it forward. Koke. Saul. Costa with a delicate ball. He's got away. Gets good distance on it. Will be a throw-in. Ginter knocks it away. It's going to be another throw. Atletico Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looking to shoot! Swept in.
Atletico Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Mbolo. Aimed long and direct. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A really good feat from him. Carrasco. Here's a corner, good chance. Black sends that a long way. And that's been leave it clear.
Atletico Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's into the middle. And hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Embolo. Played into space out wide, and he just whacks it away. Lovely bit of skill there. Fired deep towards the back post. Leave it clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's got through. Diego Costa. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. The shot's on! And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sommer gets it upfield. Costa positions himself well and cuts it out. Vent. Kramer. And it's Embolo. Out wide to the right. That's sprayed out wide. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Boots it to safety. Vent. There's the cross. It's there to get rid. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Gent have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Decent looking ball. Right on the edge of the box, it could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, Gija, oh! It's broken loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gent are on the crest of a slump. No points from the last 15 available. Chakchich. Looks to thread it through, hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets it upfield. Opposite number. Nordveit. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Goes long, and it's got through. Boots it to safety. Gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Kadram. Bachakcic. Kadram. Deftly done. It's got through and... there are a few waiting for it. It's anyone's ball. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! And he's done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Some good stubborn defending there. Cadwell. Bicakcic. Nordtveit. Back to the keeper and go again. Forward it goes. Cadwell looks to clip it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Great leap! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Lustig. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. One, and in it goes. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Gent get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Cadwell. There's a long ball. Knocks it away. Away from immediate danger. Nordtveit tries to stroke it through, and that's been levered clear, aimed long and direct. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gigi Offo. He's got him. Can he score? In it goes! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. Finished with such aplomb.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Chip through. That'll be a throw. Boots it to safety. Didn't have enough to concern the defence. Right as well there, alert. Header. Gent have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Plays a clever pass, and he just whacks it away. Pumps it into the area, knocks it away. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's a foe. Get it forward quickly. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a goal kick. Header. The Gigi Afo. Plays it out to the wing. It's gone out of play. Here it comes, and that's not going to reach. Header, hit long and direct. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And we are up to the break.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Looking for space out wide. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Out to the left it goes. Gigi Afo. Nordtveit. it out wide. Aimed long and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. And the weighted pass. Gigi Afo. Tosses into the air. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Gigi Afo. Played into space out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Shoots! That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Not fight. Bicakcic. 60 minutes played. Gent haven't made a substitution yet. Promising cross. Boots it to safety. Goes for goal! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Aimed in towards the centre.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Dinks one in, and it's got through. Lovely bit of skill there. Towering header! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Beautifully done. He's made sure that that won't get through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. very well to intervene.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the counter is on. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Clears it out of harm's way. Ball through needs to be good here. Surely.
Gent merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Forward it goes. Nordtveit. He's through the middle. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper goes long.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's in! Pings it out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's had a go! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Get it forward quickly. 5 minutes left on the clock. Lustig. Ofo. And he's there to hoof it away. Tries to dink it in.
Gent showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Plays it out to the flank. Rudy. Battles to win it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And it's a foe. A foe. That is terrific skill. And he heaves it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. We are in the port city of Porto, and this unmistakably the Estadio do Dragão, blue certainly the colour. Real Sociedad have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Merino. Forward it goes. And he just whacks it away. Anderlecht have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. Iaramendi. Monreal. Monreal. Drilled in. Can he finish? Goal!
Real Sociedad produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it has a strong end product.
Real Sociedad take the early advantage. Over to the left. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Monreal. Merino. Ways to get it forward quickly.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Pushes it out wide. Whistle's gone, just offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Aimed long and direct. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is terrific skill. Akali. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Merino. Real Sociedad are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's hoisted clear. Now the counter. Nasri. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Being played forward. Forward it goes. Nasri. Out for a goal kick. found his man. Nasri. Oh, good ball. Going through. Played out to the right. Looking for a decent ball in. Hits it! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Nasri goes short, ball driven towards the far post. Space to get it forward quickly. Progress, but he'll have to go it alone. He's left his man. Really good feet. Nasri. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Nasri. He's got options out wide. Danger averted for now. He's through. Header! Cleared without complication. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Deftly done. He just whacks it away. Lobs it in gently. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And it's Nasri. Real Sociedad are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Real Sociedad are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Merino. Plays it out to the wing. Tries to dink it in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Up he gets! He will be livid with himself. Forward it goes. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Out wide to the right. And he's going long. Gets into some space. Turns and goes back. Shot at goal! He scores! Anderlecht back on level terms. We've time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Anderlecht grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score though.
Monreal. He's got away. Lovely feet. Boots it to safety. Plays it long. Clearance and very necessary. We've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Anderlecht, second half going. And it's Nasri. Nasri. Very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Ball swung in. That's gone a long way up and away. Monreal tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Yaramendi. He's got through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's been taken straight back. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Anderlecht just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Dinks one in. Knocks it away. Get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Nasri. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Has a swing at it. Goal! Anderlecht! And the comeback is complete.
Anderlecht are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Going through. And that has been clubbed away. Been levered clear.
Well, Sociedad are definitely going about this the right way.
Hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Looking for space out wide. Here's a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Over to the left. So it's going to be another corner.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box. That speaks of little ambition.
Forward. What does he try from here? It's come loose. Yaramendi. I think first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Just whacks it away. Merino goes for goal. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Knocks it away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Can he deliver? There are a few waiting for it. Can he get the shot up? Has a shot! Forward it goes. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's hoisted clear.
Well, Sociedad are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Monreal gets it back. Tries lifting it over. He's through. He's through now. He's gone for it! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Anderlecht are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Over to the left. nicely controlled.
Real Sociedad are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
5 minutes left on the clock. And it's got through. A chance to play it in. In it comes.
Anderlecht can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Nice to get it forward quickly. And it's Nasri. Here it comes. Keeps everyone guessing. Lofted into the middle. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Jim, how are you reading the formation.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
There's the whistle. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I'll go for the rather moody at times Javier Pastore, because occasionally he seems kind of half-hearted, but when he's on his game, he's a delight to watch. Alert, extremely skillful, full of ingenuity.
Okay, interesting. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. Played out to the right. Played back in. Out towards the flank. Gets up to head it! Oh, surely! Goalkeeper's ball. Mohamed Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Perotti. Now it's Perotti. Liverpool have now gone 5 games without defeat here. Bruno Perez floats one over. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson over to the left. Mane. He's left his man. Jordan Henderson. Henderson! Oh, nearly. That nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pastore. Checo. Out wide to the right. Out for a throw. Jordan Henderson. Roma are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
He's had a shot! Deflected behind for a corner. Played it short. Gets his head to it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Henderson gets it back. Let's put a stop to that. Alexander-Arnold. It's Firmino. Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. It's a goal kick. Kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's one! It's him!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Smalling. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Bruno Perez. Perotti. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Perotti plays it, great lead! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Roma are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
It upfield, plays it out to the wing, and it's Kolarov. Good run down the left, what can they make of it? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mane, and the counter is on. Mohamed Salah going through. Firmino. Now it's Dzeko. Kolarov. Cuts it out. Van Dijk. Robertson. And it's Mane. Henderson set up one goal so far. He's got away. Chills one in. It's it! And it's been taken short. And that's been levered clear. That's a foul, free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lovren gathers from the goal kick. Fabinho. Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Lovren. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Firmino with a delicate ball. Keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good clearance and very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to clip it forward. Mohamed Salah. block, but at the expense of a corner. Knocks it away. Henderson looks to dink on it. Smalling boots it to safety. That is terrific skill. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Perotti. Bruno Perez. Smalling. Pastore pushes it out wide. Bruno Perez goes up and over. Perotti. Lings in across. Massive leap! Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to...
The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. The action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Perotti, he's left his man. Beautifully done. Aimed in towards the centre. It's out for a goal kick. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bruno Perez. Perotti. Pastore. Bruno Perez. Perotti. Bruno Perez. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Firmino. Robertson. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Kolarov puts it away. Fabinho. Robertson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fabinho. Salah. Drilled in, look. Going! He scores! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Roma have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mkhitaryan. Kolarov.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And he's going long. Looking for space out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Mkhitaryan hit the slide tackle. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And it's hoisted clear. Towering header! Cleared without complication. Bruno Perez. Perotti. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And it's Pastore. Perotti. And that's well defended. Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho. Bruno Perez with a good steal, well played.
Liverpool are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Here it comes. Firmino. Perotti. And it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Jordan Henderson. Salah. Asio hoisted clear. Jordan Henderson. Pastore battles to win it back. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Roma showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what it...
Mane with a shot! Kolarov knocks it away. And the finish! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Liverpool are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There two. Just a quarter of an hour to play. There two. Goes looking. Under. Kolarov. Under. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Fires it in low. It's gone a long way up and away. He's got options in the box if he can... Massive leap! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels, maybe.
And he's whipped it in low. And another time! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexander-Arnold can't get the better of his opposite number. Perotti. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah going through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Mane. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Danger averted for now. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Pastore encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Henderson clips one through. Now it's Dzeko. Perotti. Pastore. There too. Pastore. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that will be the final act. Liverpool have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
There's the whistle. Vasquez. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cahill plays it forward. Sevilla have been in fine form in front of goal. They've not failed to score in any of their last 5 games. MacArthur. Townsend. Just brushed off the ball there. Kouyaté. Nice touch. He's there to get rid. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Suso. And he has been fouled there. That's nice. It's Banega. And the counter is on. Zaha. Lovely feet. Zaha plays it, and a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Sevilla can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Now it's Ocampos. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Can he finish? Escudero. Aimed long and direct. Luke de Jong, played back in. He's in space and looking for options. Can he dig out a shot? Corner it is then. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Benteke. Milivojevic. Into the channel. And it's hoisted clear. And he just whacks it away. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Vasquez. Ocampos. To safety. Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. What a throw in. And it's Banega. Clearance and very necessary. Banega. Young can shoot here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Benteke. Townsend. Zaha floats one over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Luc de Jong. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Luc de Jong. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Cleared without complication. Vasquez. Now it's Suso. Shoots! Goal! Sevilla! And Sevilla score first. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Benteke pushes it out wide. Kouyaté goes up and over. And that's a throw. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Lucas Ocampos. Oh, good ball, he's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
De Jong is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well played, he saw that coming. It's a promising ball. Got a sight of goal here. Can he put it away? Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cahill goes looking. It's Maya. Milivojevic. Sevilla are in control here on the brink of half-time. Benteke looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played it short. Van Aanholt. Oh, he's broken. He'll have a dip. Sticks it away. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Ocampos. And he's going long. Kuyate. A throw-in. Zaha dinks one in, looking for space out wide. Get that clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Sevilla head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Here we go again. Kuyate. It's gone out of play. Kuyate. Aimed long and direct. It's a decent looking cross. Knocks it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Suso. Tries lifting it over. He's got options out wide. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? MacArthur. Now it's Benteke. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ocampos, it's Lucas Ocampos! Saved only by poor finishing.
Sevilla just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Now it's Benteke. Zaha. Now it's has a hit! In it goes! The second half sparks straight into life.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And it's Suso. Ball is over the line. Oh, good interception.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Lucas Ocampos looking to get on the end of this. And he just whacks it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That has been clubbed away.
Kouyaté just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trump.
Surely a foul. Free kick. Luke de Jong. Big chance! Goal! Sevilla! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Maya. Luke de Jong. Dan battles to win it back. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Benteke. Van Aanholt. He's got away. MacArthur. Time to deliver. Maya. Aimed long and direct. And they can break here. Luke de Jong. He's on his way. Patrick van Aanholt sends it forward with interest. Cahill. Zaha. And it's Benteke. McCarthy. Brings it out wide. Going through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been taken straight back. Maya. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. He's away! Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's having a go.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Luke de Jong. And intervention was very necessary. And he heaves it forward. Over to the left. Patrick van Aanholt. Maya. Zaha puts it out wide and in space. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Fence has got rid of that. Really good feet. MacArthur. Boots into safety. And it's Suso. Malega. That's sprayed out wide. Luke de Jong. It's a corner kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's hoisted clear. Shots on! The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And that's been levered clear.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Milivojevic plays it long. He's got away. Beautifully done. Room for it. He's gone for it. And in it goes.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Sevilla making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Patrick van Aanholt.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Suso with a delicate ball. Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Schlupp. Benteke. Schlupp.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's McCarthy. Schlupp. Schlupp. McCarthy. Shot at goal! Get it forward quickly. De Jong plays it out to the flank. Suso looking to run onto it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out to the right. Milivojevic hits it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.